Hey, what's up guys, Wookie2312 here, and in today's we're going to do a gun review in Advanced Warfare. So in today's we're going to do a gun review of the best shotgun in Advanced Warfare in my opinion. I'm going to talk to you what the stats are, the best class setup, and what I overall think of this weapon. So let's get into it. So this gun is called the TAC-19 Roundhouse, and I'm going to talk to you the stats first. So the stats are a +1 in fire rate, which takes up from 89 rounds per minute to 91 rounds per minute, and also a +1 in range. The negatives of this gun is a -1 in handling and mobility. So let's talk about the pluses first. So the +1 in range always helps on the shotgun. That's what you want to look for in shotgun, because obviously you want to increase that one shot kill potential of the shotgun, because you know the worst thing about shotguns is getting hit marked because you have to repump it and that. So a +1 in range is always good, and the +1 in fire rate just helps that as well. It's only a slight increase from 89 to 91 rounds per minute, and probably you won't recognize it. But yeah, it's always good. And the negatives are a -1 in mobility, which obviously reduces the it reduces your sprint speed by 10%. So that's obviously not a good thing, but it's something you can live with, and something that you probably won't notice very often. I personally don't notice it. And also a -1 in handling. So those are the stats right there. Now I'm going to go on to the class setup that I use for this. So the attachments are foregrip. Foregrip is always good on a gun. Not too much on a shotgun, but foregrip always helps out a lot. I always use primary gunfighter on pretty much all my guns, because I hardly ever use secondaries in Advanced Warfare, because honestly I think they're absolutely rubbish. So I always use primary gunfighter instead of a secondary. So what I've gone with is foregrip, because obviously when you do aim down sights on your gun, you want less kick, because it obviously helps you out a lot. I've also gone with advanced rifling, which I'd highly recommend on every single shotgun you use, because that increases the range, and an increase in range increases that one shot kill potential, which is always good in Advanced Warfare, because you really don't want to be hitting 2 shots with this gun, because that's really what causes you to die with a shotgun. So advanced rifling is always good. Another good thing is, another attachment that I use is a laser sight. The laser sight just tightens the hip fire spread, because one of the negatives of this gun is the increase in hip spread, which is obviously not good, because most of the time you don't aim with your shotgun. Well, I personally don't. So decrease in an increase in hip spread with this gun obviously doesn't help, but with the laser sight decreases it and makes it even better than the base TAC-19 without a laser sight. So that's obviously really good, and that's my class setup for you. The picks I use quickly now is lightweight, because of obviously one of the negatives of this gun is a -1 in mobility. And lightweight just helps that out a lot. It makes it so you won't really recognize that -1. So that's always good. I always use low profile. I use this on every single class. Doesn't matter if it's shotgun, assault rifle, SMG. I always use low profile. On perk 2 I use gun ho. I think gun ho is one of the best picks for shotguns, because I know some people don't like it because it increases the hip spread. But honestly, with this gun I like to run around. I don't personally aim. So sprinting while shooting always helps me, and just makes the gun more mobile, which is obviously very good. And perk 3 is no surprise here. It's blast suppressor and toughness, which I use in every single class that I use. It doesn't matter if it's shotgun again, but blast suppressor and toughness always helps out. Reduces the flinch, and obviously blast suppressor just speaks for itself. So that's my class setup. That's my class setup for you. So my overall opinion on this gun, I think it's honestly the best gun, the best TAC-19 in Advanced Warfare. I know some of the elites are pretty good, but I think with the +1 in fire rate and the +1 in range, it makes it one of the best variants in Advanced Warfare. It's a professional variant, so it's not elite or anything, but I still think it's really cool, and I really do like this variant. I haven't got any of the elite variants. I've got the bang snake, which I personally don't like because of the -2 in range, which just makes it awful, to be honest. And the sledgehammer, I heard that's pretty good, but I personally think the Roundhouse is the best TAC-19 in Advanced Warfare. So if you do have this gun, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's a really good gun. The TAC-19 is obviously a very good gun in Advanced Warfare. It's nothing like the Remington from Black Ops 2 or anything like that, but personally I think it's a very good and viable shotgun. And yeah, that's about it for the video really. Of course, if you did like the video, if you could leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated, and subscribe if you're new around here, and thanks for watching.